Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to deal with the scenario analysis that's in several of the chapters in this class for EDUC 536 Concepts of Learning. So as you can see, I'm logged into the class and I want to complete the scenario analysis. To do so, I need to go down here to the forum called Scenario Analysis and click on it. I need to make sure clear that, again, this type of forum is slightly different from the other two. And so I want to make sure that you're not confused. When you click on the scenario analysis forum, you will see this particular page right here. You will not see this button called add a new question. I can see this because I'm the teacher and I have the power to ask questions. But you will see scenario chapter 1. And so to see the actual question, you need to click on that button. Now this is important because as you will see, you have to obviously click on the question in order to provide an answer. But the unique thing about this type of forum is you cannot see other people's answers until you provide your answer. The reason behind this is that I wanted you to do some original thinking before you saw what your peers were thinking about how to handle this particular situation. So let's click on scenario chapter 1 to see exactly what the question is. So here's the situation. I don't want to read this as much, but I think I better make this bigger for you so you can see it. So you're teaching at a school, 25 kids in the class. Class meets every day for 45 minutes. The kids are struggling with their attention and their focus. And so as you plan for your class, you need to consider the following. Number 1, how will you assess the students? And number 2, what will you do to ensure that learning has occurred? So you have two parts to this question. How you're going to assess and how you're going to ensure that learning has occurred. And then there are some additional instructions underneath that. You need to read a peer's response. You need to respond to a peer's response with one question and one comment. And you need to answer any question that someone leaves on your responses or on your post. Now, I'm going to show you how I will approach this. I'm going to copy these two questions and I'm going to go into Microsoft Word. Because this is a more complex forum, you should prepare the answer in Microsoft Word first and then copy your answer into the Moodle forum as I encourage you to do with the Summary React Apply Summary. So I'm in Microsoft Word. I have my two questions here. Now I'm not going to actually type an actual answer, but I'm just going to make up something here for you like this, blah, 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 okay? And then this is my response to the second part, blah, 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 whatever. I'm done. So I've answered both questions. I think you know what I'm going to do next. I need to copy this and I need to go back to the Moodle forum. And as you probably already know from the other forums, I need to click reply to the teacher's question first. So at the very, very top of the page, I click reply. And I need to supply my answer. Notice how the subject is already completed for me. I just have to complete the body, or the message, excuse me. So I go here, I click paste. Paste it in. Once I'm satisfied, I click post to forum. And I'm almost done. But I'm not quite done yet. Remember, there are other things I have to do. I have to respond to a peer's answer. I need to apply one question and one comment. And I need to answer any question that someone leaves for me. So we're going to switch our focus now. Right now I answered as a teacher, but I'm going to switch my role to a student and show you how the student will reply to a peer's post. So I'm logged back into Moodle and I want to go to scenario analysis. I click right here. Now notice how it gives me some directions in red. This is a question and answer forum. In order to see other responses to these questions, you must first post your answer. So I cannot see the answer by Darren Thomas until I post an answer as student 2016. So let me look at the question. Now, notice how I cannot see the answer here. It's because I haven't replied yet. So first I need to reply and provide my own answer. And you know, I'm not going to actually type a real answer. This is going to be pretend. So there, I'm done. I have my answer there. So here's my answer as student 2016. But what do the directions say? I need to read a peer's response and I need to provide a question and a comment. So let me go ahead and do this. Oh, you know what? I have to wait the 30 minutes. Yeah. So I wouldn't be able to do that right now. But if I go here, I can now see the answer because now I'm logged in as a teacher again. So I'm no longer student 2016. I'm logged in as Darren Thomas. And so if I wanted to, I could click reply. And then I leave a comment. And I put in a question like so. Let me make this bigger for you so you can see it. So I asked a comment, wow, this is a great answer. I would have never thought to do this. And then I leave a question. And you know, whatever you want to put. So, ... That's how you would do that. So, I left a comment, I asked a question, I click post to forum. That's how you do it. So notice, student 2016 put in this nonsense answer, and then here I am providing a comment and a question. And now student 2016, he needs to reply to this. However, one thing I need to tell you is that when you post to a forum, Moodle makes you wait 30 minutes so that you have time to edit. So you cannot post to the forum and then, start, and people cannot start answering your questions immediately. It takes 30 minutes for the answer to be available. So I hope this video shows you not only how to post and answer to the scenario analyses, but also how to reply to them and leave a question and a comment, as well as how, if necessary, you need to reply to the questions that are happening. The reason that we are doing this is, again, to encourage discussion and critical thinking and to provide you with an opportunity to wrestle with the different ideas that we are discussing in this class. Thank you.